Yo guys, what is up? Should be ready to stream. Game sounds working. Perfect. That's going. I want to make sure the lo-fi music is not too high. Should be good, like right around there. Yo, yo, yo. So we had Caveman OG with the first one. Hey, Mino. Let's see if my chat is showing all chats. Mino is in here too. Yeah, so we got Caveman OG, Mino, Charles, Prof, Metrogunin, one of the goats. Then we have Robot or Rabot. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry. And then I am the storm that is approaching. Welcome in. And then on Twitch's side, we had Sebastian chillin'. So appreciate all you guys hopping in so early. Where are you, Mino? Let's resend that. Yeah, I mentioned on stream today, or yesterday, I guess it was technically today since I did like a 3 a.m. stream this morning, that I was leaving. Yeah, I know you're Pilot. I was just saying I don't know how to pronounce your YouTube name, but I know you're Pilot. But, holy whale, Minnow. Holy whale, Minnow. It's crazy. I'm messing with you, but holy. I gotta get like that soundboard so I can like have like a whale noise, like a like like one of those like the sound that the whales make underwater, and I just click that every time I verse a whale. Did I ever get my gold? Pilot, how did Banquet treat you? Yeah, I want to know the same. How did Banquet go for you? Still broke? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were asking me, but I think, yeah, you're asking Pilot, because I've always been chilling on gold. You did not mean to ban those champs? I was very confused why they got banned, to be honest. Yeah, echolocation noises. Yeah, same, dude. I missed my cutoff for like the top 5% by like a crystal. It's pretty rip. We're chilling though. We're chilling. I'm hoping that you place 2,000 at Banquet. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really hoping that we had 2 people in my alliance. They placed in 700s. So that to me was like how unfortunate. They were both over 200,000. I almost beat Jaquise Payne yesterday. That was such a close match. Technically, it's still today, because it was at 3 in the morning today. Hey, Tuba, another goat. We have two goats in the chat. Metrogunin and Tuba. I think your gene's gonna cook it, but we shall see. Should do it. Can you throw heavy? Or are you just not? Wild. She's like, what are heavies? Wild behavior. Yeah, we can run a 1v1 after this. I'm doing a 1v1 with Mino right now. Or Minnow. I keep saying Mino. That's what, what's his name? Benito called him on the stream. And he corrected me in a VC saying it's Minnow. But now I keep saying Mino. He took a special 2 to the face. Rip. Need to rank your Bastion soon. I just feel like I have too many rank ups tech. Well, I mean, I have like 7 rank 4 techs. That's like the biggest class I have. I love tech. I did higher than 1% to me. To my surprise, not 600 though. Yeah. Top 600 was such a crazy cutoff. Like I wouldn't expect to be top 600 to be honest. Yeah, tech is Tuba's class. Trill Will, what is up, man? What is up? Welcome in. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Please go to special 2. Wow, he's sitting right at the barrier. Not a good round by me. Thought that was going to do a lot more damage than it did. Excuse me? Excuse me, game. I'm literally in the middle of the heavy throw there, and she throws her special. That's... Talk about like a millisecond off. That's a rip. Yeah, fighting Minnow. He's good. I know. We're doing a friendly. He's usually always cooked me. I don't think I've beaten Minnow, to be honest. The score inflation this year was insane. Rise of the Megalodons and Mini Whales. Yeah. What is this? Ooh, yum. That's tasty. My wife, we were out of juice, so she made her own. She did like berries and like boiled them and stuff and added sugar, and that's really tasty, babe. Thank you. It's called kompot. That's what they call it in Russia. What do I think about the Doctor Strange rework? Sorry. Joseph Hall, welcome in, dude. I haven't seen it yet, to be honest. I was gonna look into it after. I've just been really busy today. And I'm not in the CCP, so I didn't have any early access to that said. Oh my god, this is such a bad matchup because he has to hit my block, and that's what he wants to do. That was such a bad matchup. Honestly, I did not think that one through. I was like, I think he can do it. And then I'm like, holy crap, I have to block. He wants to hit in a block. That was bad. GG's, Minnow. GG's. That was a really good Spider-Woman cook anyways. Snoozy Apple, what is up? It is the egg. Spot versus hulking is not good at all. Yeah, I realized that. And good thing it's a friendly, right? This is just a nice little fun friendly. Where are you, Tuba? I don't see you online right now, Tuba. I'm going to send out an invite to these three guys. And see if any of them join. But yeah, you're next, Tuba, if you want. Never mind, you beat them to it. You sent me the request. Yeah, GG's, man. No, that was a W cook on your end, for sure. Let me see. I feel like this chat flew by just for a second. So I feel like I might have missed something. I have 9 tech rank 4s. I have 9 rank 4 techs. And when I do Starkey, it'll be 10. Hell yeah, dude. That's actually W. Ban. I'm gonna look through the chat real quick. Happy I decided to push to 140k, so you got in the top 2,600. That's a W, dude. I know. I was so happy for you when you got that. Should my first rank 4 be Mr. Knight, LMAO? I've been having so much fun playing him. Yeah, dude. I mean, my first rank 4 was Nefaria, and like most people would say, oh, that's a crappy rank 4 or whatnot. But I would definitely say do rank 4s you like and you're going to use. And especially you, Pilot. Like, you're not going to be, you know, a top BG player or something like that. So, like, you know, your account isn't that big unless you whaled or something. Like, do rank ups you enjoy and find fun. That's, like, what I would recommend for sure. That's what I'm going to do with rank 5s. I'm not going to be going meta. I would have to improve in this game so drastically for me to want to like try and push in those areas. So yeah, I don't think that's ever really what I'm aiming for. Dude, your deck is looking absolutely nutty. I think Nefaria makes a lot of sense as an early new rank. He's great utility and lacks a bit of damage. Yeah, so like Nefaria for me, he was my first rank 3, first rank 4, and my first 7-star. Yeah, Darth Nick. I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Hopefully you're doing good. Nice Sunday. Let's see. We're in friendlies. I want to do some more of the Howard the Duck. I don't think I need. No, I don't need Okoye. She would make Spider-Woman a little easier, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Banishing the Punisher to the ban phase is wild. Rank 5 Hulk and Sentinel. That will be pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. I'm doing all right. It's Monday for you. Nice, dude. Nice. You're living in the future. Yeah, he's going to be a very tanky rank 5, especially when people don't have a lot. Love Medusa. That's the best kind of advice, in my opinion. You should rank up your favorites first. On my way to eventually getting 30 rank 4s, 31 now, I ranked up my favorite champions. Well, again, if you were, like, I know Pilot's account personally. We've been in multiple alliances together. And, like, he's semi kind of retired now. I don't think he's in really any of them. I think he might be in, like, our smallest alliance, in, like, sister alliances. But as far as, like, if you're not pushing to be a meta player, like if you're not constantly in Celestial and, you know, like you need your first rank 5s to be top meta champions, then like I would not worry about ranking up just those said meta champions, like rank up champions that you're gonna use through content and have lots of fun with in Battlegrounds. And like it's having and being able to enjoy this game, I think, is more important than being a top player in this game. Especially if that's what your goal is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, if they did 8 stars, it would kill the game. It would absolutely kill the game. What is up, Cade? Cade Insky. This should be fun. That arcade didn't throw a special for 30 seconds. RIP. I agree. Raking up champs you find fun. However, losing them in BGs is not fun. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. My first 10 rank 4s were all champions that I love from left to right. Are the order of champs I took to rank 4. I know all the champs I think you took to rank 4, but you've been telling me about them or posting in Bedizzle's Discord, but you can definitely post it. I will catch up on chat after this. Bro said Daredevil Hell's Kitchen needs a freaking buff. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Daredevil needs a buff. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Cook. Let the man cook. Yeah, told you guys. Everyone gives me shit for having the Daredevil rank 4. Prop. L rank 4. I was about to rip into you for having a DDHK, but ... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, boys. But again, I was up and like streaming until like 4:30 in the morning. I started at like 2 something in the morning, went to like almost 5. So still like a little exhausted. Didn't have as much sleep as I wanted last night, but let Daredevil cook, bro. Any loss I have where I just absolutely sell, I'm gonna blame it on my sleep deprivation. Let's see. My first 10 rank 4s were all champions that I love from left to right. Our order of champs I took to rank 4. I thought screw it yesterday and took Deathless Vision to rank 2, so I'm gonna have him rank 4 because he's the only Deathless I have. Nice. I definitely would have done She-Hulk over Vision, but that's just me. So it still need to make some kind of sense. This is why you love and hate Sentinel, understandably. The most fun I've had in Necro was doing part 1 of Path 6 for the Deathless challenges. That sounds fun. I did all like the mini challenges for Necro, but haven't done the big ones yet. He threw 6 special ones every time he got one. Rip. Rip. Man, this is so good. I was literally thinking to myself, I wish we had more juice. And then she literally made it without even me asking. Wow. It's like a raspberry, blackberry, blueberry juice she made. That's W-Wife. W-Wife, happy life. I want to get rid of those mutants so they can't take out my Punisher or my, I have watched the John Wick series. Seen every John Wick movie. Love John Wick. Hey, Andy Beckett, what's up, man? Welcome in. And I know I already read your message, but Sonex Media, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Glad to have you join us. But yeah, we've actually... Dang, we're 11 subs away from 300, and we haven't even been streaming a month in like 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. You guys have absolutely been killing the numbers. I was thinking it would take like 6 months to possibly be able to join the CCP, but we might be able to join that quicker with the way you guys are pushing. He didn't ban my Nico or Paviter, so I have hope. I don't really want to pick Tigra. I always sell that freaking match with Tigra. If I get Nico, I'm chilling. Paviter, I can do. I'm just not as good. Literally, speak it into existence, my boys. Speak it into existence. Have balls of steel. Say, you know, this is a serpent counter, but is it the serpent counter I want? No. We're gonna go for the over. Now only 10? Appreciate it, guys. You guys are absolutely crazy. But yeah, my 2-month goal was 100 subs, and we hit that in a week. And then like my 4-month goal was like 200 subs, and we hit that in under a month. So you guys have actually been pretty nutty. Blown away every expectation from streaming. And some of you guys have been absolutely goated. You guys, I was not planning on spending like anything on Banquet. And what's the other OBS app called? Stream Elements. That's the other program I use that is like a OBS extension. The one we were talking about on Voice Call Tuba. Hey, Wyatt Proctor, what is up, man? Welcome in. Let me double check my Twitch. Okay, yeah. No new messages on there. I didn't see any, and that's why I just wanted to double check on the actual website itself. Have not tried this matchup, but we shall see. Come on, dude. Wow. WRNG from this guy. And the reverse controls, I forgot. Spot's been a menace since I took him to rank 4, but I still need to get better with him. My Banquet went insanely well. I was kind of in the middle of saying that, but I was planning on spending 0 for Banquet. I only had like 7k units, and there was a few people in the chat, like Caveman OG, Johnny, Metrogunin, Caveman or Cosmic Tuba, Jay Shin, who else am I missing? A-Master. I think I said them all. But they all donated extremely... It's kind of ludicrous amounts to help my Banquet get up there. So I was over the max milestones by the end of Banquet, which was such a shock to me, and it's literally boosted my account I don't know how much. So I was by far the smallest Bastion account, and now I'm like chilling as one of the smallest Bastion accounts. You hope to stay Big Omelet forever? Yeah, I would be totally down with that. You surpassed Jay Shin by $5 on the last day. I think you made him a little salty with that. Let's see. I don't know how this is gonna work. We shall see. You should have donated more. No, dude, you should have kept all that money so you can actually like get to top 600. Like, imagine you just invested that into your own YouTube. Like, that's what I would want. This should kill. I hope this doesn't come off as condescending in any way. You're a way better player than me, but as you look to start climbing the ladder, what do you think you most need to work on? I've only started playing a year ago, so I have so much to work on myself. The biggest thing is which champions work well against other champions and metas, and that comes just with time. And then also, like, there's so many champions I'm just not familiar with since I don't play. And like my account, like I do feel like I have a lot of good champions in there. And I do feel like something for me is like having all these unique rank ups helps throw other people off because they're not familiar. But it's just time and practice, like getting all those hours into the game is what makes the biggest difference. But definitely don't, like, I would say don't come here to learn from me, because like I definitely am not like the best BG player by any means. Coliseum, I definitely feel like I'm gonna be a top player in. But yeah, I still have so much to learn myself. Like, I'm stuck in Uru right now. Yeah, it's crazy how strong these decks are in Uru, man. I was hoping for top 1%, but the amounts were high, and my 95k only got me to 2 to 3%. Yeah, it's like 108k, 109k, I think, was like top 1% cutoff. You got 2 to 3%. My ally was 2 to 3%. Yeah, my ally was top 127. I was really hyped with that, to be honest. But I invested in the GOAT. Dude, I again, you made my banquet, so like, props to you. You're the GOAT of my stream, the Big Omelet. But in all honesty, like, that's so highly unnecessary, but it does mean a lot. So you definitely changed my banquet for me. I would have been chilling there, not even getting Kingpin or what's it called, Absman, but I ended up getting both. So it's kind of crazy to me. And yeah, I'm totally fine answering earnestly. It doesn't matter to me at all. But in case you're wondering who my 31st rank for was, you're at 31 now? You took Massacre? Dang, dude, that's actually nutty. Someone in my ally got top 1% with 104k. Nice, nice. I was just going off the numbers I saw, and in like the USAFA's group, there's people talking about the lowest they'd seen was like 108, but 104.5 is nice. That's a better cutoff than I expected. With how high everything was. Appreciate it. We got been putting quite a bit of work into like the whole stream setup. Whenever I won Bastion, I wanted to get this Bastion side regardless, but then I was like, I probably should start streaming since I play this game often enough where it's like I should be trying to make something out of it. I felt like. I know, dude. I literally was versing a guy in Uru that had a rank 5. A guy with a rank 5. It's like, yikes. You're an Arcane 4? Hell yeah, dude. How many points is that, by the way, Charles? You haven't faced a rank 5 yet? The funny thing is I beat the guy with a rank 5. And I emo spammed him hella. It was such a close match, but every single person in his deck was Sig 200 and he had the rank 5. It was a rank 5 Spider Woman. Okay, I'm chilling with that. That was not gonna be my first place, but I am chilling with that, to be honest. I'm gonna record this. I can start recording this fight. I want to see how Daredevil does against Punisher. 239 in rating? That's how close Arcane is? Wow. I would have expected it to be higher than that. Okay, guys. Daredevil versus Punisher. I want to see how this goes. Benito, yes. I do watch Benito all the time. He put me in his, what's it called? NBA Players 1. He posted a YouTube video of like MCOC people as NBA players. I was in that video. I was like the final credit scene. Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, he was watching my stream at 3 in the morning last night. It's kind of funny. I was like, what are you doing up, dude? You have a stream to do in the morning. Like, get out of here. Rip. That was not a good Punisher fight at all. Not at all. But he's been helping a lot to improve, only recently becoming familiar with his YouTube. Yeah, I mean, he's only started streaming, it was like 2 months before me, 3 months before me, something like that. Feeling some regret. I spent double, triple what I needed to claim all the milestones, and all that extra didn't do me much good. I got the highest rank that does not get a rank 5. Kind of a waste. Yeah, dude, I feel bad for you there. My buddy Jason was kind of in the same boat. He was at like 200,000 points, and he missed the cutoff by like 15,000 points or something like that. It's pretty sad. Yep, that is a Daredevil rank 4. He just cooked the last match, and then that one was a new one for me, so I've never tried it. It did not go very well. I know, Iceman would have been a good counter for Punisher, but I didn't even select Iceman. It auto-selected for me. I was reading chat. That was my issue. And I was spamming a light there, and it did nothing. You appreciate you like the UI of my stream layout. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to change it soon since it's not really Christmas anymore. Can you? And is this just straight dead? No. Wow. GG's to that guy. Cooked me. I could have paused and had more time. Had more points. Let's see. Oh my god, man. If only I just hit 2 more times and didn't cancel my combo there. Special dude. If you get good bang for your buck up to 45k or whatever the milestones were, after that, it was like spending 3,000 or don't bother. Yeah, basically. So what device am I using to stream? I have an S24, and then I have this cord connected, and this sends my HDMI to my Elgato, and this charges my phone, this little USB-C cord here. And then the Elgato sends the video capture to my computer. So that's how I run my stream. And I use OBS and Stream Elements OBS for like all the overlays and stuff, like the snowflakes and the face cam, all that crazy stuff. For me, the game screen could be bigger. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it bigger. Like on the next one, just like all the Christmas stuff and everything, it was kind of hard to fit in, and it already had like certain sizes for a lot of the stuff. So I just left it the way it is now, but on the next overlay I get, I'm gonna make it probably a bigger screen area. So the gameplay's bigger. Abrenzi Caru. I don't know how you say that name. I'm sorry if I botched it. We're chilling with those. It's fine. What is up, Curd Bros? Dude, I still highly appreciate the fact that you got me in that USAFA giveaway. I couldn't figure out how to type my name in there, and then I won, and I was like, there's no way Curd Bros just basically got me the win on this giveaway. But I was happy to give it to OG Gucci, because OG Gucci went and hit top milestones with those 5 extra SBCs. He grinded Arena for 24 hours. He said I gave him the motivation. We're 9 subs away from 300, guys. That's actually insane. You guys are actually killing it. Just refreshed my page and it showed. Why doesn't it let me pick Bastion? That's crazy. Okay. Lovely. I did not want Spider-Woman there. I was always spamming on Bastion. I'm a proud owner of the first rank 5 Count Nefarian game. Dude, that's not a terrible choice. He would be my first rank 5, possibly. He was my first rank 3 and rank 4. Yeah, no worries, dude. Hayek, what is up, man? What is up? Yeah, we're kind of in a bad situation here, I feel like. I don't know if this is where I want to be. I really wish I had picked Bastion there. I wish it would have let me. I was spamming on him. And it auto-picked Spider-Woman. You want Spider-Woman off? You want to do Spider-Woman view Spider-Woman? Okay, I know Spot can cook this. You have a very friendly vibe in chat. As I've been exploring streams, they're not always the case, usually a reflection of the streamers, so kudos to you. Appreciate it, man. Again, I just take this whole game as like a very laid back thing. Sometimes I can get a little pissed off at BGs. Like, there's a few things where I'll be like little almost raging. But that's only if I'm on like such a huge L streak where I've lost like over 100 points and I'm just like, are you kidding me? But usually I don't try to take it that seriously. My rank 4s reflect that, I feel like. This is such a rip. This is actually a rip, to be honest. That was such a terrible match with my... I thought Spot was going to kill with that. And again, I hope this just kills me. To be honest, thank you. I didn't want him regenning more. Yeah, dude, that's so bad. Holy crap, that was a sell. Anyways. Yo, what is up, J Rose? Did a bunch of IRL stuff today. Ended it with getting a haircut and relaxing in it with a shower. Time to undo all that good work by grinding contests for the rest of the day. Dude, I know days like that. You're like, man, I feel good. Just, you know, got a haircut, feeling fresh. And then it's just like, Dirk should be blue. I can think about it. I can think about it, Dirk. I already have so many blues in the chat, but I will definitely put that in top consideration. Most of the people I put blue are like fellow YouTubers or people who I guess I've known you such a long time, Dirk. You should be blue. Well, we can change that. Just know that if you ever abuse... If you ever abuse the moderator tag, it will be yeeted away. The reverse controls got me, dude. Rip. Now this is gonna take forever. 10 power stings. At least you regen a little bit from them, to be honest. That's like the only benefit. That's a rip, man. Blues in total, it's quite a bit. A lot of them are just streamers though, like Seaton, I think like Yusafa, Wolf, like Ham, what's his name? Rich the Man. Who else? Vega. There's a lot of like streamers who I've given mod to, and then also just like Kurd Bros. I've seen him as a mod on almost everyone's stream. Tuba, Professor X, they're all in my alliance. Jay Shin also is a mod. He's also my alliance. So it's either like alliance mates of mine or like just people who I've known for quite a bit. Have to get moving along, but very happy to have come across your channel this evening. New subscriber here. Have a lovely rest of your stream, Egg, and chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for the good vibes as well. Let's see. Ban, and ban her. Screw Spider-Woman, dude. I would like to get blue one day, but I think I'll get it when the time is right. Well, I mean, I already made you mod on Twitch, so there you go. There you go. You're a Twitch mod, so now you're a YouTube mod as well. I can't be giving it to Dirk and not you as well, Jay. We're literally in VCs together all the time. And you have YouTube, so. Speaking of which, J Rose, you want to post the link to your channel, your MCOC channel that you made. You can do that in mine. But you can post that in here if you want. He has some pretty good content of like crystal openings and other such stuff. Jay's pretty goated. We'll be in VCs till the wee hours of the morning. Like me, Wolf, Tuba, Jason, all that stuff. We'll be chatting it up in a VC somewhere. Yeah, definitely post it in here. Put your link so they can go and follow you, sub to you. W. Yeah, but Way J. If you have not seen his stuff, which I'm guessing you haven't, make sure you go over there and check that out. I was his first sub. I was that OG #1 sub. Wolf took second, but I was that first sub. We have to spread that level along. We got 29 people watching right now, it says. So we gotta make sure that yes sir, Egg is #1. I was the first. Are you guys ready to see a cook? Are you ready to see a cook like no other? Howard the Duck coming in clutch with his strong, sexy, robotic arms. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. Told you guys were not ready for that Howard the Duck. Bro is like the incursion king for me, the battlegrounds king. Bro's goated. I could have Nico'd him and done like the same thing, but hey, I don't have to use my Nico on a red skull. Nice. When you get a chance, I posted a rank 4 massacre gameplay video in Bizzle's Discord. It's on MCOC Images. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out after stream. Otherwise, like, I would show it to stream, but I don't have my whole Discord screen sharing thing set up yet. I have to like make a whole scene for Discord. But yep, we got 2 new mods today, Dirk and J Rose. J Rose already has been a mod on my Twitch, which he's done a fantastic job on getting rid of. Come on, Egg, said Sebastian on Twitch. Sorry, man. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, I would definitely be happy to show it. I physically can't right now, unfortunately. I still need to get that all set up. I don't know when I will have time. Probably like when I'm actually changing my whole overlays from like changing it from the Christmas scene. I'll probably start working on that. Dude, what the hell? I hate Bullseye with such a passion. For so many counters against him, he still just does so much damage. Oof. Less than 101 points. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But yeah, I'll definitely post my reaction. Like, I'll shoot a reaction over to you on Bedizzle's Discord server. Kind of worried about this matchup, to be honest. Haven't done Onslaught v Nefaria in a while. I know we can take him, but it's definitely not an ideal counter, I'd say. Reverse controls. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. GG's that guy. We lost by 100 points in the second round. Oof. I just cooked a Jean Grey with Fat Man in Alliance War. Feels amazing. Dude, I'm happy you ranked him up. Hey, Wolf in the chat. What is up, Wolf? It is going good. I'm in a really good mood right now. Even taking some L's, I'm in a really good mood. Woke up, hopped in the shower, ate a little food, hopped on the stream. Nice Sunday. You say that you're the lucky one in the relationship. I think your wife chose well too. You seem like a very nice all-around person. Appreciate it, man. But I mean, is it hard to like, I mean, it's very easy to be happy when you have someone like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally in my brain, I'm like, man, some juice sounds good. I wish we had some more. I was looking in the fridge, and then all of a sudden she makes homemade juice, and it's like, I don't know. She puts me in such a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I could be a totally different person if she wasn't in my life, I feel like. So, it's, I don't know. Very, very blessed, I feel. Let's see. What's up, Wolf? Saw your message, by the way, but I've had a busy day. We'll get to it in a bit. Yeah, homemade compote is what she calls it. It's like a Russian drink. So tasty. By far one of my favorites. She'll make it quite often. Sometimes we have that person in our life that just completes us and can brighten our days no matter what it is. Exactly, dude. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how many days were, like, before meeting her, like, they were rough or just, like, felt like, you know, like, my whole life has been, like, it feels like she was, like, the lucky charm in my life almost. Definitely been nothing but improvements since meeting her. All good, Jay. Just giving you details on what the Alliance was told today. Yeah, I think I know the exact message you're talking about. About, like, the expectations for your Alliance moving forward. W. You guys should be cooking. I know he's going to use Jack, probably, but it's not going to be too great. We'll try it. We'll try it, boys. We will try it. I like the little, that emote that you use on Twitch, Jay, with, like, the girl holding the wrench. Wrench me. But you already are, what do you call it, a mod over there, so. Surprising that there's been no bot spamming on Twitch side yet. Usually I get a few of those per stream. Nice little DDH cake. Oh my god, as I say it, that's hilarious. Wayjay, you see that? You see that? As I say it, I'm saying, I'm surprised I haven't had one of those stream bot things on my stream, and then, boom. Jay, you banned him fast. That is hilarious as hell, to be honest. So how many are already over 6K towards next banquet? Dude, that's actually freaking hilarious. That is actually freaking hilarious. That's like the funniest timing ever, to be honest. Bro just sold. If I place Nico next round, he's cooked. He's cooked. I want to see what this does. I don't think I need a save spot. I haven't really versed a jack-o'-lantern on defense. That's interesting. I swear, if you start talking about them, they hear you. They're like, wait, we haven't advertised to him? Let's do that. Skadoosh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even close to 6K units towards next banquet. But you better know I'm going to be pushing. GG's, my guy. Almost have 1,000 units back. from a few days of grinding, which is wild. Yeah. Nice, Jay, but those are some rookie numbers. We're going to have to get them up. Dang, we're at 30 people watching right now. Props to all you guys. Props to all of you guys. We're at 194 subs as well. So chat's been like some new people in here as well, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. 6 away from the big 3. Oh. I think I need... Do I need more science? I don't know which one I need. We may have quite a few from the Alliance by next Summoners Fest. We can show up repping Wolf's Den. Hell yeah, dude. I would love to do that. Going to Summoners Fest next year, there's gonna definitely be a big Wolf group. You've helped a lot of these upcoming like newer streamers who are really getting into the space out so much. I think yeah, we'd have to like come with all matching t-shirts and shit. It'd be fun. That'd be pretty dope. Just rank forward my Vox, number 35. Fun rank up. Dude, hell yeah. I can't wait to get to 30 rank 4s. Technically like 32, because I have like 2 of them that aren't even in my BG deck that are just for Coliseum. I saw your merch. I did. Yeah, we're gonna have to like all be rocking stuff. Let's see. I thought of doing like making a custom jacket. Let's see, ban. I've designed a lot of shirts. I won like a few competitions in my area for like shirt designs. Where is it? Where's this jacket at of mine? Well, if I can find the jacket. My wife might have put it in the other closet. I'll ask after this match where she put it. But, you know like how like Legacy has that Summoners Fest shirt that they gave him? I've done stuff similar to that. Like a full, like a jacket that's like fully designed with like cool stripes and stuff. I think she's outside. I'll go and grab the jacket afterwards. I think she put it in like the coat closet. But it's such a cool jacket. I've thought about making one that's like MCOC related. The one the competitors were wearing, or the one like, no, like I was talking about the ones that like the competitors were wearing, like the Legacy one, like how it has all like the Summoners Fest with their name on the back, and like all like, you know, like the badges and stuff. But I made jackets that are like similar kind of to that. But when I was younger, there was like a huge a group of children that was like a huge meetup group for families, and there's like 4,000 kids in there, and they had a competition for like shirt contest designs, and I won that. And then they like put me in charge of designing their t-shirts every year, and so I was doing that. And then as I got older, I created like my own t-shirts and designs just for myself, like not selling them or anything, but I would make my own like custom stuff for going to like car meetups and things like that. But I also like made jackets for the robotics club I was in, so they all were wanting like cool custom jackets that they could wear for like going to robotics competitions, and I designed all those jackets. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Why am I permanently locked here? That was such a weird matchup, to be honest. Yeah, Wolf is talking about, I think, his own merch, the ones he created. But, plus, I wanted to see if I could get Egg to break down how it was impossible for me to have earned so much units so fast. Nah, dude. I understand you can grind that quick. I understand you can do tons of stuff to gain those units. You were the master of understanding where units are in content. I would have to ask you, like, I would be like, you would be the person I would come to try and get those numbers. So if you say those are the numbers, like, you're like the DNA 3000 of that shit. Well, I mean, it's arena grinding, like, I have no idea. I'm guessing, like, back issue stuff that you haven't done. You also probably are doing, like, you haven't done Act 9 yet, so you probably are running through there. All types of stuff. Yeah, that was not a good pick for me at all, to be honest. Forgot he was immune to a lot of stuff. It's a rip. Do you push BGs? I'm playing BGs right now, but I'm pretty bad at BGs. I'm not a Celestial player or anything like that. The highest I hit this season was like 200 points, and then I fell down to like 120. Wait, we won that? That's crazy to me. That's actually crazy. With my Jean Grey kill, my current alliance got the last milestone for the SBCs. You're sitting on 6 of them. You should open them. Open them for the vibes. Don't hold on to them. Okay, DPX. Show me your cooks here, bro. Show me your cook against Nick Fury. I know you can do it. I've seen videos of you doing this. Yeah, I've been playing all 6 weeks. It's just I'm not good enough at this game, and most of my characters aren't meta rank ups. I don't focus on that. By the way, what is save spot for Starkey? Jesus Christ, dude, I sold. Anyways, I will come and grab that jacket real quick, the one I was talking about. Heck. I'll put it on big camera so you guys can actually see it. I got cooked. I won! I won! It just popped up. I won. Wow, that's actually crazy. But this is like a Volkswagen jacket I made for my Volkswagen Beetle. Let's see if I zip it up. But it's got like the Volkswagen logo kind of engraved in and stuff. I did the whole design myself and stuff. But I was thinking that like we have some people there. You can like get all types of stuff. And it'd be pretty cool to have like some type of like jacket that you could wear out like in public and also there and like have it just be like yeah, I have like a red VW 1973 Super Beetle. And so I did it just kind of based off that. I was going to like German car meets and stuff. So I'd bring that jacket with me. Yeah, I'm not totally sure about Stark Spidey. By the way, what is a save sig spot for Stark? A safe sig spot? I'm not totally sure. I don't have him awakened or ranked up, so would not be the person to ask for that. Wolf probably knows more than me. Jay, you are required 50 crystals per week minimum open once you join the Alliance. Did they tell you that before you join? Would you be an ugly surprise? Yeah, he's a huge crystal hoarder. It's, we make fun of Jay for that. Not in a bad way. He knows we're just picking on him. Yeah, we should be chilling. You had an E36 M3 years ago and got an Audi S3 Stage 2 now? Hell yeah, dude. But, yeah. Yeah, Brian Grant is your inspiration for your crystal hoarding. It's pretty filthy, not gonna lie. I have to shut my office door here. I forgot I left it open. My cats will start trickling in here and mess me up while I'm in med BGs. But yeah, I think it would be really cool to kind of have something like we could put like badges from like different people's YouTube channels, like small like badges and whatnot, and like have cool color things. I don't know. I feel like I could make a pretty fun design for a Summoners Fest like group jacket that everyone could wear with like custom names for each person. Kind of like an esports jacket, you know, like for esports teams and stuff. That'd be the idea. I would never call out an Alliance member in a stream like that. I hate officers like that. Speaking of Stark, I just finished both Stark challenges and Spent 40 units because I ran out of revives on Superior King when he had 23% left on phase 4, so I wasn't restarting. W's, man. Glad you got it done. Man, I forgot to tap one time. That's unfortunate. W Cook by Howard the Duck. I currently have over 6K crystals. He had way more than that. He had like 20,000. We made him open up a ton. Promise if we walk into Summoner's Fest repping on that level, I will spread the next year and huge. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think, like, that would be absolutely fire. You like the jacket though, right? Like, if we did something that would be like really cool that like we could, I have like a thing where I could, what's the right word? Basically show like the jacket in like a 3-dimensional, and I can like add anything to like these jackets, and then we can like bulk order them, but you can like customize the names for each person. And then like the more people that order them, the cheaper it is. And then, but I've worked with a few different companies that do that. It would be pretty doable, to say the least. See a snooze apple. All on the right. It's past 1 in the morning here. Time to go to bed. Have a good one. Thanks. Have a good rest of your stream, Egg. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know who would be the best team for that. I'm sure someone in here would know. I haven't done that challenge yet. But yeah, I've made multiple jackets and stuff like that for groups before. I'd be happy to, like, once you make one, it's all of them are basically the same. That's what I'm saying, dude. That would be so freaking cool. Yeah, like we could like create an idea and then like, you know, keep batting things around and saying like, oh, we should add this or we should add this, and then like, you know, come up with designs to put onto it. But like it was like 100 images or something I had to put onto that jacket to make it look like that, and then line them all up, and then they were able to like print. Like it's actually like some t-shirts you'll have like it's like almost like it's printed on, like it's like a sticker that they like heat formed onto it. But with this jacket, it's actually like engraved in the fabric, so it lasts like forever. Like this is physically part of the fabric. It's like white fabric, yellow fabric, red fabric. The brand I went through here, they did it really nice. So like you can't scratch this off at all. It's just the whole deal that way. Which I feel like that's kind of like a forever jacket. You know what I'm saying? I wear that all the time outside of the house, and people are like, oh my gosh, what's that? Who made you that jacket? Or, did you order that from Volkswagen? And it's like, nope, I just designed it and spent a lot of time designing it. But I feel like if we had a cool Summoners Fest one, people would be like asking us at Summoners Fest, like, "Oh my gosh, where'd you guys get those?" It's like, no, we made these. This is for the group. That'd be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Wolf with the big brain. I was thinking of using Penny, Pavita, and Spider-Woman. Yeah, and I could also shoot you over like the program I used for the jacket creation, and like they have like different jackets and stuff that you can basically work with, and then add your designs. But I feel like it'd be pretty. Like, I think we can also like, I could have a basic design, and then I could send you the same like file for it, and then you could add stuff to it, and like you can go back kind of like an Excel spreadsheet. Like there could be multiple people working on the said project. I do think that is a really fun idea though. Yeah, if Wolf says it looks good, I'm guessing it's good, but he would know better than I. Yeah, Wolf, would you want to hop in a VC after my stream here, or are you streaming afterwards? Yeah. Once you get the basic design, then the rest can be like small inputs on what to add, and like we could even we could have like the Summoners Fest logo and other stuff added. There's lots of cool things you can do. And it's not against copyright as long as you don't like sell the jackets. Like they would each order them themselves, as long as you're not like making a profit off of it. That's how I was able to do like the Volkswagen one. Rip, man. I'm actually playing so bad right now against this guy. You're about to go live in like 40. We can talk later this evening. Bet, dude. I can raid you for sure. That will be my idea. But yeah, I'll have to go back on that program there and start seeing what stuff they even have available. This might be me getting cooked. Penny would be the only one I would debate and either replace with Silk or Starkey. but having an extra class does give Penny or Starkey a bit of an advantage. Oh my god, the reverse controls got canceled by the ensnare. That sucks. That actually snucks. That hurts. You don't have the 7-star Stark. You have a 7-star Stealth. Got you. Dang, dude. Less than 100 points. Rip. Mm-hmm. R.I.P. Yeah, that ensnare cost me, unfortunately. I never really have it get rid of my reverse controls, but that threw me off big time. I feel like it will usually just do it on the root, but the reverse controls, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. We'll do fun champs. This guy is small rank 4s. We'll focus on fun stuff. Twitch side of things has kind of been a little dead today. Not many on the Twitch side. Need to watch a video on it. Yeah, I would definitely would recommend watching videos on those quests. And good luck to you, obviously. Yeah, revive restocking would be a big idea as well. You could probably be watching a video as you're just grinding through the Arachnid Action quest. I wonder what a rank 2 Deadpool X can do. Elder EQ? That one was actually pretty easy for me this month. I ran through that. I 100%ed the easy version first. Now just cakewalk. And then I needed some extra like 7-star relic shards. And the, what's it called? I want to make sure I pick the right champ here. I think I'm good with this. I wanted the 7-star relic shards and the, what was the other one? The relic shards and the awakening gem shards. I need those. So I just ran through it just for the 1 point per quest. It was time consuming, but didn't have to like use really any revives. Yeah, my roster's just built up so much from Banquet. I didn't really have to use any, which was nice for the first time in a long time. Oh my god, did I just sell? Please don't tell me I just sold. Oh my god, that's so... Holy crap, guys. That's embarrassing. Get out of pure light mode. Get out of pure light mode. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. And reverse controls. Oh my god, I was so worried about the pure light mode. I just sold so freaking hard. Oof, dude, I swear to God. You know, I never get to ask, what was the #1 MCOC moment of 2025, Egg? Winning Bastion. Winning Bastion that was my favorite moment. By quite a bit, actually. Exactly what I thought he was going to do. I was expecting Chilith. And I know Nightcrawler can cook. Just give me the time to cook, and I will. All my Banquet crystals were fun, but because I didn't get 7-star Punisher, it sucked, and I hate this game forever. Rip, Jay. You opened more crystals than I did. You didn't get that third crystal, Jubilant crystal luck. Come on. Dude, if I'm selling this, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god, dude. Medusa, thank you. Thank you, Medusa. You came in clutch. Holy crap. Wow. Oof. That was a rip, man. That was so bad. I've literally done that fight in like 40 seconds with like 100% HP against Cheelith, and that was rank 4. Oof, that was so bad. I think before I just made her heavy, and then I would go into the combo. I don't know what I was doing there. That was rough. We'll go Howard the Duck here. I'm happy after Banquet used all my stuff. 35 rank 4s, 34k prestige, and 9 mil account rating. Hell yeah, dude. Epoch of Pain, yeah, dude, that's a W. I did Epoch of Pain, though. I think it was, yeah, like beginning of this year. That was definitely one of my top moments, but I wouldn't say it's my top. Wow, it's so much freaking damage. If I lost to Silk here, this would be highly embarrassing. And a parry into that? Holy crap. This is not a good run. I just hope he did worse. Really hope he did worse. I know you doing good, Wolf. Banquet done you right. Yes, dude. Banquet did him really well. Getting that Punisher was so freaking clean. Glad I did not lose to that. That would have been terrible. Ungodly. You did Epoch over a weekend last month. That was rough. I think I'm going to do Act 8 Crucible and then Wheel of Fate. I have skipped Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate also seems like it's outdated rewards for it. And I don't know what your roster looks like, Elijah, but you need an insane 7-star roster to even complete Wheel of Fate. Like, a lot of the champs like you need are like whale champs that are locked, if I'm being honest. Like Ordeal's different. Ordeal's easier, but Wheel of Fate, yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to do Wheel of Fate, to be honest, unless it's like they release new characters that are fit the node requirements for Wheel of Fate that are easier. It's just a little rough. Especially only for like the value you get from Wheel of Fate. Yeah, when he came to the basic, that's a huge W. I think I'm gonna go do Labyrinth soon with my 5-star Star-Lord. Hell yeah, man. Same. I would much rather full explore Necropolis over Wheel of Fate. But again, like, I don't know your roster. Like, I mean, how many rank 4s do you have, Elijah? Or how many, like, rank 3s do you have? Like, Wheel of Fate was the biggest flop for this game in a long time for story content. Like, it's one of the most, like, there's, like, some nodes You have 30 rank 4s. Okay, so you've whaled quite a bit being a new player. That's good. But as far as like Wheel of Fate's actual rewards, they're pretty garbage. And then you have to have like, it's 3 paths all the way around, and each one is super node restrictive, like where you have to like only pick certain champions. And a lot of the options they give you aren't even good counters for said champions. And then the other downside to it is that, where is it? The other downside is that like a lot of the good options in there are like Dark Phoenix or Red Guardian, or like champs that were like pay to win locked, basically. So it's like, if like I saw a guy who couldn't even complete the 3rd quest because he had no one that fit a certain node requirement, because there's only like 3 champs in the game that have said node requirement. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot of things that were kind of wrong with that quest. But yeah, that would be one quest I would say isn't even worth just for completionists, unless you wait like a long time and then you get all these champs that were whale locked and now they're not. Like, it just seems, I don't know. It was a very big letdown when it came out. And at the end rewards, you just get like champs that are in the basics, like a selector. Pretty mid. Wow, okay. Lovely. Haven't done Necro yet, but the exploration rewards don't really do anything for me. I might do the Karinas challenge for the 6 stones and mastery point. Again, like, yeah, I think there's more worth, to be honest, in Necro exploration than Wheel of Fate, but that's just me personally. I'm going to be knocking out a lot of old content this year for fun. Hell yeah, Wolf. I prefer Wheel of Fate over doing Necro. Arun Kumar. It depends, I guess, what your roster looks like. You need a very specific roster for it. They're a very good reason the community calls it the Wheel of Garbage. In the game this year will be... I'll read that in a sec. In game this year, we'll be cleaning up a lot of content and finding my ways to get the deathless, so lots to come. Hell yeah, Wolf. That's a good thing to be pushing for. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Wheel of Fate also tag specific? Yes, so you need specific champions that fit a tag. And like, there's a few of them where there's only 3 champions that even fit that tag. It gets like, each quest, the tags get worse, and each fight takes like 12 minutes. That really almost tripped me up. I saw the reverse controls got canceled, so I went back to normal. One or two of the fights at the moment also tagged by year, so those tag champions will never change. That is true. The ones by year aren't that bad, though. Yeah, they definitely don't sound like my cup of tea. I need to practice Yelena's special 2 more. Dude, that's literally what I was thinking. As it happened, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to dex the special 2. And then when I dexed it, I was like, I dexed it. Let's go. Even with the fact I got unrooted, I was not expecting that. That kind of threw me off. I think it's 3 dexes and then a final dex at the very end. Yeah, dude, I usually totally mess up the Yelena special 2 dex. That was just a very lucky match for me. Okay, game, don't do that. Don't do that crap right now. She does not want to intercept. I actually dislike her so much. There we go. And of course the Prowler, oh my god, dude. The Prowler relic just sometimes does not register. You have to be freaking kidding me, game. It's actually so obnoxious. I'm so done. I'm just gonna, oh my god. I would have lost anyways, but dude. What's up, A-Master? Holy crap, man. That hurts my soul. That one hurts my soul. To have such an insane Yelena play the very first match right beforehand, and then to do that against Enchantress. I hate the way the relics are bugged. I think it's like if you have the champion on like an extra large champion or something like that, there's like a bigger chance they just don't hit. I just didn't have anyone to usually use for Enchantress. She makes me so mad, dude. And then I'll have those easy matches where it's like just a heavy counter and you're done. And then it's like completely destroyed Enchantress. So it's either like I completely destroy her or I only do like 10% HP, and it pisses me off, bro. Pisses me off. Anyways, that's my TED Talk. That's my TED Talk. I'm waiting for Wolf to go live. Hey, Amit Chukala, what's up? Hopefully I'm saying it right. Always gets me worried trying to pronounce it. All right, back to work for me. Unfortunately, adios, gamers. Adios to you, God of the Abyss. Abayus. Ibuyus. Just the way you pronounced it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Wop? I'm doing good. Doing very good. I am doing good though, Amit. Hopefully you're doing well. Having a nice fun day Sunday. Versed to rank 5. That was pretty fun. We actually beat him, the guy with the rank 5, Spider Woman. Other than that, everything's been chilling. Talk to you later, Wolf. I'll be rating you pretty soon. I'll be in chat. And then whenever you hop off, we can hop in a VC and chat more. That'd be pretty fun. Bastion on defense. Interesting. Interesting. Hope everyone gets a god tier champion and has a good night. Wolf's always the GOAT with that. Wishing luck to everybody. Can you not heavy 3 times in a row? What? Give me a break, game. Bro just became the heavy god. Like, holy crap, dude. The day I get Jean Grey is the day I find $20 on the floor as well. Never gonna happen. Hopefully this works. Yeah, I just didn't play that very well, to be honest. He can cook way better than that. Legacy, he shows him off really well. Oh my god. Imagine throwing a special 2 in a block. Reverse controls into the reverse controls. We still won. Still won. Neither of those were super clean, but we won. That's the main goal. About to get back up to Gamma, boys. The day I get a Koye is the day I will be celestial. Dude, I'm so sorry you haven't got a Koye. Sorry guys, I got Gene rank 4 sig 200 and a Koye rank 4 sig 140. I have both of them. I don't have a Koye ranked up though. Hutchins, is that someone in the chat? If so, let me know. No, Hutchins is a guy we just beat. You'll be right back, Jay. No worries, bro. What is up, Zemo? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Yeah, dude, I've been pretty well. Been doing good. Been so busy with life recently. Abyss already left, but he had to go work. I wish I had Deathless Thanos. That'd be pretty nice. Punisher. Fun ban. I have a feeling this guy was top 2,600. Gotta pick his 2 first appearance. Does this mean I'm not a legend? Subpar? No, you still the GOAT. Should be by next week. Hopefully I am due 500 also. Nice. Yeah, I'll be getting 500 SIGs, I think, as well. Should be nice. I'd say Iceman rank 4. That's me personally, though. Definitely Iceman rank 4. Definitely Iceman. Yeah, there's really no way to get him right now. My next mutant I awaken will be Captain Britain. I've been waiting on her for a hot minute. I've not gotten any mutant awakening gems. Stupid reverse controls. So much damage for no reason. Lovely. That was a good run too. W Medusa. You just got another mutant gem for Betsy. Nice. Pulled 8 or 9 times the tier 5 alpha. I'm hungry for SIGs. Dude, I'm so excited for the SIGs to come. That was such a W for Kabam for putting them in there. Yeah, Medusa's such a good champion. Need a SIG 200 her soon. She will be SIG 200 whenever I get those SIGs. So will Punisher. It's okay. I will heal all this back by the end. I will heal every penny back. I'll heal that too. It's chilling. And that too. I tried hitting a block there, not the relic. That's what it is, what it is. It's fine. Please throw it. Please throw it. Let's go. Hey, what is up, Cyberwick? This is great. The over banquet was lit, not just T5 SIGs. Oh yeah, true. Elsa was my first rank 4 SIG 200. That's Sauron, then Goat Dino, then Medusa. Nice, dude. As a free to play, I had 14 rank 4s now. I have 25 rank 4s. Can do 4 more. Hell yeah, dude. Props. Dumb meta. Who there from PC? Hey Egg, out of my 2 rank 2s, which one should I rank 3? I have a lot, so it's chill. I just sent you a screenshot. Hey, the guy who just won Bastion just added me on Discord. Mahari M. Nice. He also added me in game. It's pretty cool. Out of these, who to rank 3? I don't know. I wonder if we have any mutual friends. Maybe Carolina Dean, Elena, Medusa. Yeah, probably Medusa or Elena or Carolina Dean. Those are probably your best options. I parked at about 370 points because I don't think I can get further. Got you, man. Yeah, I would, if I wasn't streaming, I would be parked. I would have parked at 200. That's the highest I've ever been. I don't want to park, but 8 or 9 times, 488, 490. It's so annoying. The next match loss. It's a tough choice, dude. I know. Yeah, those 3 are definitely your best options, I'd say, though. That's dope, though. Nice to be part of this Bastion group because now they're I get to add them and talk with those guys. A lot of them are way more goated than me, so I'm just lucky to be part of that group, to be honest. But yeah, props to Mahari M. I think that's how you say his name. He won this Realm event. Spent the most. I'm not great. Just got out of Uru on 130. Props to you, man. I'm still in Uru and I'm over 130. Won it with a house, yeah. Probably I must do points with M1 and Park because mental health more important. Understandable. I've been waiting for Akbar to stream again. I miss his content. I fully explored, and also Hugo, welcome in, dude. I don't think I had said welcome in to you whenever you hopped in. I think I said Cyberwick, but yeah, welcome in as well, man. I think I was mid BG grind. I never fully explored Necro, so I'm going through the pain of trying to figure out Path 6. Yeah, I know I've read the messages and stuff. I just wanted to make sure I give you guys all a warm welcome when you guys hop in. We'll probably stream for another 20 minutes, and then I'm planning on raiding Wolf. Should be fun and nice. Never full explore Necro, going through the pain of trying to figure out path 6. Yeah, I haven't done a full run of Necro yet. I still need to. That will be soon. Oh my god, dude, I hate this reverse control. I hate it so much. So much. Why didn't I use Nick Fury or Onslaught for NF? I probably should have. You're probably right, I probably should have. But I didn't, I've never really done Onslaught against Nick Fury, so that would have been a new matchup for me. I wasn't totally sure it'd work. Smickers, I'm feeling extravagant today. Trying to stay on the sunny side. W egg joke. W egg joke. You get that message pinned. W egg joke. With rank 2 and then rank 3 Strife, rank 2 Odin, Shuri, and else champs for paths. Well, again, I wasn't playing when Necro came out, so I never did it. It was kind of outdated by the time I started playing. I already had rank 3s, and I didn't feel like it was worth it to go through there. If I'd been playing at the time of its release, and I already had like a roster built up, I feel like I would. I do still plan on doing one run for the Necropolis challenges, but I've only been playing just a little over a year now, so I haven't done that yet. Necker for real, it's most interesting content in game. Gauntlet or Ares, and else it's boring. I personally preferred Epoch of Pain. I just feel like the matches take so long in Necropolis. Amit, what the fluff? Smick, my guy, how are you, brother? Amit hopped over on the Twitch side of things. W-mans. That's a rip. He's gonna win this fight. It's all good. I was playing way too greedy. Way too greedy. Tremendous Brotato. Just vibing out to Ol Egg here. Nice. Glad you're vibing, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. And then there's people like me that would rather get a root canal with no painkillers than do Necro. Jer, Necro about to be a cakewalk with rank 5s, still not about to sit down and clear it. The rewards aren't worth it now. I mean, I might do it just for like Maestro. Like I might do 100%, and also for the Necropolis challenges, for like the pieces I need. But other than that, not really. I don't see a huge appeal. Let me go. Yeah, Jesus, that was closer than I thought it was. That hurts my soul. If I just played a little safe there, and Dex a special too, probably would have won. Will you wail Thanos? For Deathless Thanos? Probably not. Let's see. I would save up Radiance and units, but I wouldn't wail. I'm not a whale in general, so I don't have money to be putting on the game. This guy on Twitch actually bothers me with Twitch bots. He streams MCOC with Twitch bots. It's kind of cringe. Pan Trucks added me. I can add him after we leave, but he's in my alliance, so I don't need to add him right now. We'll probably do like 2 more matches, maybe. But yeah, I mean, even with rank 5s, you won't be getting as much damage. That's true, but there still is the 2% damage cap, so it just takes freaking forever. Rank 5 Yondu will probably be able to just absolutely destroy it. That is one champion I wish I was able to get Yondu, but I just used my Bastion grind. I used 15,000 units, and so I basically wasted my whole Cyber Banquet Fund on getting the Bastion title, which I wouldn't call a waste, but I did use all of them. I was totally out of units when Cyber hit. You banned my Arcade, Spot, and Captain Britain. I don't mind. I really don't mind that at all. Hey, Shadow joined the channel. What are we up to now? 296, guys. We are 4 subs away from 300. And we're about to hit 300 subs in under like a month and a half. That's absolutely nutty. You guys have totally spread the love around for the channel, and I appreciate it. You guys are kicking ass. That's actually kind of crazy, though. And go to Twitch. Like, less than a month of streaming on Twitch, we're up to 90 followers on Twitch. That's kind of crazy. You guys have blown it up on both sides of the spectrum, way past any expectation I've ever had with YouTube or Twitch. So I appreciate you guys. Big dubs. Well, we don't know for sure who's going to be a ascendable win, but they're going to make some new champs ascendable in batches. Well, all the champs that just came out are going to be ascendable. They said all the new champs. But, yeah, but the ones that are, like, some old characters, like, I think they said, what's her name? Lady Deathstrike is one. But there's going to be other ones that kind of have fallen off that they're going to make ascendable. I really don't think Yusuf is right when he says that he thinks Onslaught will be ascendable. I think he'll be one of the last champions ascendable. Yeah, there's a few guys with plenty of rank 5s in their deck now, but they all play super high in Banquet, so what would you expect? I think I just sold by clicking that. I did not mean to do DPX, but hopefully he cooks, because otherwise I'm screwed. Lizard and Pavitra will be ascendable as well. All the champs that come out after them as well will be too. J. Jonah Jameson. After 3 rank 5s, it would be different. Yeah, people are just going to ban the rank 5s. That's true. But, like, Yusafa has, like, 6 rank 5s and a rank 6, something like that. So he can obviously use his in BGs, which is nice. Good for him. If Carolina is new, only have her. I don't think she wouldn't count. She was in the same batch as Nico, which isn't in that said batch. I can't spell normal cold fingers. Yeah, dude, I hate typing with cold fingers. I can try. Insanity. The rank 6 Punisher was crazy to put in rewards. I know, dude. Wow, just Claire soloed on first try. We'll see Cave. If they don't make most 7 stars ascendable, then it's no different than releasing 8 stars. I think it's a little different, but it's not gonna be a huge difference. We'll see how this goes. I've never done this before. I'm glad I unmodded that bot because it would have blocked you from doing the Modox emojis. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Come on. Throw a punch at me, dude. Rip. That's such a rip. Yeah, that's my Nightbot I had on there, and I unmodded it since it would just like block. It was good at blocking like this people who would like do buy Twitch viewers at this website or whatever. It was good for that, but it was very bad for like just interrupting people's comments. It would just block people's comments for putting an emoji. I think it's way better than 8 stars because with so many levels of Ascension, they can really try and balance the game using different levels. True, like, you know, some characters might be absolutely not used anymore, and so they're going to give them more levels of Ascension, and, you know, it'll be like a balancing program as well. So you can take certain characters higher. First time get duped for 8 stars must be very difficult. Not so many champs we have. Good unduped. Yeah. I don't know how Carolina Dean's gonna do against this. Well, I think next stream we're gonna hit the 300 mark. Since this stream's about to come to an end. Wait. Excuse me. Okay, I'm watching my screen. Holding block. Are you kidding me? What? He doesn't have unblockable. How did he go through my block? Is there something that goes on? Like, I'm literally holding block there. That actually just pissed me the hell off. Wow, game. I literally used Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen against Bastion. Oh my god, man, that's infuriating. Oof. What a sell for no freaking reason. And we had 2 do not finishes, DNFs, in my Alliance War. Got a solo on mine, but the DNFs just kill it, dude. Kill it. Good night, Andy Beckett. Have a good one. Same thing happens to me on God. I was about to throw hands. Like, do I have to wipe off my phone screen? Is something bugging it? Like, I have no idea. Because, like, I was holding the block. I was just going to block the whole special. I didn't dex. I didn't do anything. That just hurts. Hurts my soul. Let's go here. Share. Copy. Get this ready. I'll put that in there. Put this in here. Hey, what's up, Metrogunin? BG's is going pretty well. We gained points, we lost points. We gained points, we lost points. But right now, we're higher than where we started. So, I'm chilling. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last match. Last match for me. And then we'll go over there and hop in Wolf's stream. I'll be watching him, staying in chat, and what's it called? I'll probably be cooking some beef with some spaghetti sauce, something like that. Sounds really tasty. I made like egg sandwiches and like basically sloppy joes last night. It was really tasty. Very tasty. I want a rematch against that Yelena. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it, boys. Bro has completely... If egg eats eggs, does that mean you are cannibal? I just have to be the top egg. I have to be the top egg. I can't be letting other eggs just slide on by. Yeah, it sounds so good. Egg sandwich. And like sloppy joes. I'm probably gonna have like sloppy joes though tonight. More of those, like just beef spaghetti sauce on little Hawaiian rolls that we got. It's so tasty. Wow, I'm actually selling this fight. I'm actually selling this fight. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. Wow, that's the worst Howard the Duck fight I've ever done against Red Skull. I should have just kept him to special 1. I thought I would nuke him. Wow, guys. That actually pisses me off. Wow. Ending on an L. Unless I come back in clutch, which I see as unlikely. Yelena, I know you want to. Or Onslaught. We'll do Onslaught too, any day, boys. I shouldn't even have to build up the special 2 in this meta. Honestly, I'll Vision his Yelena if he puts that down. We'll do that instead. I know I could do that fight really well. Unblockable should be okay. We'll see. Chickens eat eggs. And chickens, so I would assume eggs also eat. Yeah, that makes sense. That's valid. It's actually some valid reasoning. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, thank God. I mean, I fumbled pretty hard, Metro. I fumbled pretty hard. Woo! We ended on a W, boys. Let's go. God, that feels good. Thank you. Thank you, dude, for selling. GG's. Let's go. Here. I'll put this in here on the Twitch. This is Wolf's channel. We're gonna go raid him and do hashtag #aggraid. And over on YouTube, hashtag egg raid. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and giving me all this moral support to cook these guys. And I will see you guys on the next stream. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. And make sure you go over there and do hashtag egg raid on Wolf. And make sure you drop a like on his stream. But thank you guys again. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday should be the next day I stream. Actually, no, I take that back. Everyone, before you leave, I will be doing a stream on the 6th. In 2 days, and I will be doing on Tuesday, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream, a new account challenge. So that'll be the next time I stream. So awesome, perfect. I will see you guys on the 6th on Tuesday.